Boys and girls, cuddle up with the one you love. Less than 30 seconds till lip lock and the start of a brand new year. Less than 15 seconds. Pucker up, kids. And now we're down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This tow truck is here.
Thank you.
Happy New Year, Miss Tucker.
And to you, Fenwick.
You can't be with the one you love.
Boy, this guy on the radio's real big on that kissing thing, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. Happy New Year, Eddie.
Happy New Year, Georgia.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
New Year, Mr. Snyder?
Happy New Year to you, Mrs. Snyder. Kind of glad the power went out. These candles are very romantic.
You think we should wake my mother? Let her join us? No, I don't think so either.
Nah. The toast. To the best New Year ever. To 1999. And goodbye, 98.
You know, there's a part of me that would like to say good riddance to 98, but some wonderful things happened. We got married. Hope was born. Some terrible things happened, too.
Yeah, I really don't think that we should talk about those things tonight, okay?
You know, you keep doing that. It's like when I bring up something unpleasant, like Hope being sick, or what happened with David, you just push it away. It's like you don't want one negative thought to ever come in.
Hey, I thought I was going to make a toast
That's
here.
what I'm talking about. You see, that's... I know you can't be over it so completely. I know this isn't easy for you. I mean, you killed somebody, Holden.
That's right, I did. And if I had to do it all over again, I would.
You would do the same thing. I know. I also know that it haunts you. And by avoiding it, it's not going to change anything.
You think that I'm avoiding it? I only wish that I could. Lily, there is not a day that goes by that I don't think about killing David. I do it all the time. And I always will.
Oh! I said, who's there? Oh my God, what do you want? What do you want? I know you're there. I can hear you breathing. I can hear you. Why are you doing this? No. My baby.
You did it, Carly. Way to go.
John, is he all right?
Julia, can I have some light over here, please?
Here, John, you go. You said it's a he, right? It's a boy.
Carly, you're breathing pretty heavy. Why don't you lay back down, okay? Come on.
John. Well, is he okay?
Carly,
Please,
I'm sure the
please
baby's
tell me
fine.
he's okay.
Carly, relax.
Not only is he okay, he's a beautiful little boy. Yes, he is. Aren't you? Aren't you?
Oh, thank God. It's a boy, John. I knew it was going to be a boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's okay. He has all of his fingers and all of his toes and...
Oh, Carly, he is beautiful and big and strong. You'd never know that he was premature.
You are strong, aren't you, little fella? Yes, you are, aren't you?
Wait a minute. What time is it?
A couple minutes after 12.
When was he born? Was he born before midnight?
Now, wait a minute. I thought you didn't care about that trust fund anymore. I thought you didn't care. What?
The clock on the mantle, Julia. Will you check it? It must have stopped when the power went out. Just tell me what time it says. Please, would you hurry up? Was he born before midnight? Did I make the deadline?
As the world turns.
What time does it say, Julia? What time was he born?
It's 11:59.
Are you sure, Jack? Is it right?
Well, I mean, there's a way I can double check. I pressed the memory button on my watch. It's a cop thing.
Come on, come on.
What do you know?
Come on.
Just in time.
Yeah.
11:59 in 30 seconds.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
John, please bring him here. Let me see him, please.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning him up a little bit, all right? Okay?
Please, would you just turn him this way so I can see him?
Come here. Here you are.
Oh, my God. Oh, look at you. Look how beautiful you are. It's my baby. Happy New Year, little one. We made it, sweetie. We made it.
Beep, bop, Brummel and Brown, the taste that's sweeping the town.
Why are so many people going bonkers over Brummel and Brown spread? Must be that creamy taste of butter blended with the wholesome goodness of yogurt.
Must be Viva Brummel and Brown.
Here's your Pop-Tart, Anthony.
Thanks, Mom.
Here comes Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. They taste better than Pop-Tarts. With our do-it-yourself icing, real juicy fruit filling, and flaky pastry, what would you do to get one? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Something better just popped up.
Peekaboo Street for chapstick.
I train a lot. Torture! Especially for my lips.
Chapstick lip moisturizer with vitamin E, a formula that protects to help heal chapped lips.
I'm not the lipstick type, I'm the chapstick type.
Lip moisturizer from Chapstick.
I have an announcement to make. I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with new Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream. Of course, it protects, always has, but new Excellence is even better, with a ceramide and protein formula to revitalize your hair for rich color, incredible body, more oomph. And does it ever cover grays? Not that I ever had any. New Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
Introducing our Francesco Rinaldi pasta sauces. We know we use the finest ingredients.
More importantly, we know how to cook them to get their authentic Italian taste. And that's our secret.
Try Francesco Rinaldi, the pasta sauce made by Italians. And that's why...
It's got the taste! It's got the taste!
Francesco Rinaldi pasta sauces.
Made by Italiani.
It's got the taste!
You know what? I should probably go out and see if they need any help hooking up the towel.
Well, here, take your jacket.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Georgia,
Yeah?
you still planning on going to that frat party?
I don't know. Are you gonna go?
What's the point? I mean, I bet you nobody even showed up. I mean, nobody worth hanging out with, you know?
Like Katie?
Plus, it's not who didn't go that you have to worry about. It's who did. I mean, think about the dork that ventures out in a snowstorm like this to go to some stupid frat party. Losers! Total loser, man.
The completely desperate.
Yeah, I bet you there's like 10 people there and the DJ's playing like Donnie and Marie's greatest hits and the Carpenters.
Or they're playing Twister or charades.
Yeah, and they're like bobbing for apples and eat pigs in a blanket and guacamole. It's been sitting out so long and so brown it looks like chocolate pudding.
Oh, gross, Eddie.
Yeah, I bet you at midnight they, those stupid plastic, noisemakers, you know, those things, and then everybody got all freaked out because, they were, well, they didn't know who they were gonna kiss,
Well, it's kind of tough, you know. I mean, you want it to be somebody special.
Yeah. Real special. So, are you still gonna go to the frat party, that is?
Well, after the way that you described it, I really don't think so, no.
Well, the question is, what are we gonna do if we don't go? I mean, from the looks of that tow truck, the party mobile is on its way out, and we are not included.
Well, we always have fun when we're together, you know? So...
I guess we do, don't we?
I mean, this isn't exactly, the worst New Year's of my life.
No. You know what? This is probably the best New Year's I've ever had. Yeah. Definitely the best. Thanks, Georgia. Happy New Year's. It's too cold for soda.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Tom.
Well, I like the way it's starting so far.
Hey, that was quick.
No, that's the emergency generator. The whole damn town's blacked out.
Any word on the trees at our department?
Still working on it.
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Murphy's on the horn. He and Mercado just slid off the road into a ditch out by Luther's Corners.
What the hell is the matter with you? I told you chains on all units. With the chains? Well, what?
Well, looks like we might not be getting out of here for a while.
I guess we better call Adam again, see if he found the flashlights and the batteries.
We will. Hold on.
What?
To the new year. To a new beginning. For us. I love you, honey.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Just go. Go, just go, please, just go, please, just go.
Be quiet! Why do you think I came here, Emily? I came to wish you Happy New Year.
John, what on earth are you doing over there?
I'm just giving him a couple of tests for stimulus. He's fully developed, that's all.
Yeah, he's okay?
Oh. Oh, he's got good lungs, huh?
Yeah, well, besides that, he's all right, right?
Oh, he's fine. You're just wonderful, aren't you, my boy? My son.
Well, we don't know that yet, John. So don't go getting yourself too attached, okay? And for God's sake, bring him over here.
Can I get you any water, Carly? Anything at all?
No, thanks. I just want to hold my son.
I'm coming in just a minute, okay?
Jack, do you believe that kid knew to come out right before midnight? I mean, this kid's talented. This kid's got class.
It's pretty darn cute, too.
Are you strong enough?
Yes.
You be careful.
Oh, look at him. Hey, Joey.
Hi, Joey. Hi, sweetie pie. Oh, look at you. My little miracle. Mommy's right here, precious. Mommy's right here.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. When you're not happy, my sky...
Nothing's worse than when your baby has a cold. That's why we created Johnson's Soothing Vapor Bath, enriched with aromatic rosemary, eucalyptus, and menthol. Just add a few capfuls to your baby's warm bath to help calm and soothe her. Soon you'll both feel more comfortable. Also, look for Johnson's Soothing Vapor Cream, the first and only soothing vapor cream gentle enough for babies.
If the same cold keeps going around your family, try Lysol Disinfectant Spray. It kills the cold virus where it's just waiting to be picked up. Sure, Lysol deodorizes, but it also disinfects. Lysol Spray helps protect. You have our word on it.
Even the toughest greasy stains like spaghetti sauce are no match for Resolve Carpet Cleaner. No wonder it's #1.
That's okay, cowboy.
Resolve gets you out of the toughest spots.
As if splatters and skate tracks weren't enough, look at what the cat just dragged in. For your multitude of cleaning dilemmas, Lysol Deodorizing Cleaner unsticks sticky messes, powers out greasy grime, and clobbers germs like staph to boot. Lysol Deodorizing Cleaner. Till you have our word on it, you can't call it clean.
And Grandma, what big teeth you have.
All the better to eat.
I think somebody's hungry.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Sorry, Red. Nothing personal.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
I wanted to lose weight, but with all the weight loss products out there, I was confused. Then my pharmacist recommended the Dexatrim plan.
Just one time-released caplet works all day.
I lost 14 pounds and I feel great.
Lose weight with Dexatrim.
It really works.
He's a known serial killer. Now he could go free. How can that happen? The Killer Next Door. 48 hours tonight.
Holden?
Cinda still asleep?
She is sleeping in the rocking chair next to Hope's crib. I put a candle and a flashlight next to her just in case she wakes up and freaks out.
It's good thinking.
Holden, was that one of those times that you were thinking about David every day? Just now?
Look, I was exaggerating, okay? It's really not a big deal.
No, it is. It is. Is it when you're alone and... Is that what happens when it all comes back to you?
Yeah, sometimes. Mostly it's when I'm outside, working. In the morning when I smell the wet grass. Or when I have a tool in my hand, a shovel. That's what I remember.
And how does it make you feel? You feel scared, angry, or...
Numb now.
Well, what about when it happened?
Shock. David, he was shocked too. He looked me right in the eye. Like he couldn't believe that I had actually shot him. But I had.
Because you had to.
But he's buried. David is buried. I can see myself throwing this dirt onto his body.
Don't feel guilty. You did what you had to do.
Last week, I read about this case in Chicago. Some hothead went after this guy who was stalking his family. Some people say that he's a hero, and some people say that he's this crazy vigilante. When I think about it, I think that I would probably be one of those people who judged him, but then I think about what I did, and...
Look at me. Listen. You are not a murderer. If you hadn't shot David, he would have shot you, then he would have shot Julia, then he would have come after me and killed me too. Now our daughter is upstairs, sleeping peacefully, and we are all safe and sound because of what you did. You saved our lives by doing what you did.
What if James finds out?
He won't. He never will. And David is gone, he is dead, and he is buried, and he will never, ever hurt us again. It's over. It's over. I'm at the other motel room, 327. There's a man in my room. He's trying to... Oh, no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Please, just go! Please! Oh, no! Please, just... Please, no! Please, no! No, please, no!
11 blue-clad warriors stand on the brink of battle and ask themselves, where is the other team?
Groovin' on a Sunday afternoon.
Nothing helps you kick back at the end of the day like Tostitos chips and salsa.
I can't imagine it.
We do suggest you actually wait till the end of the day.
He's a fine dancer, too.
Dig in, kick back with new hint of lime Tostitos.
Oops! I'll get a brawny paper towel. Oh, don't waste brawny. Bounty'll do. What kind of a mess do you use brawny for? This kind.
Brawny paper towels. 10 more feet per roll than Bounty. Holds up to 19 pounds per sheet. And holds sloppy messes better than Bounty can.
So that's a brawny kind of mess.
Got a brawny mess? Get a brawny paper towel.
These little guys need the proper nutrition to help them grow. The same thing is true for this little guy. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides a complete balance of protein, vitamins, and minerals. And Pediasure comes in 4 flavors that taste so great, your kids will almost beg for it. Pediasure, complete balanced nutrition for kids.
Around here, we're pouring something new on our salad. Because the people at Kraft figured we might like a light dressing that actually tasted good. So they made light done right. Finally, our favorite flavors with half the fat. They're new, and they taste a lot better than anything light has a right to. Light done right. I guess they just know what we like. Around here, the dressing is Kraft.
Join host Ray Romano and Kevin James for CBS Tailgate Monday. It all kicks off with brand new episodes of Cosby and the King of Queens. Then Ray's in training for the ping pong grudge match of the year.
You know what would be louder? If you hit the ball directly against my head.
And all new Raymond. Then Becker sidelined with an injury.
I could call my acupuncturist.
I'd rather die.
What was that?
Okay.
It's an all-new Becker. Don't miss CBS Tailgate Monday. It's the only game in town.
Could a known serial killer go free? 48 hours tonight.
Here you go. Do you want anything else? No. Thanks, Julia. You've already done enough.
You held up your end, too. And look what you've got to show for it.
Still, thank you.
Julia.
What's all this?
This is for you and me. Come here. Happy New Year. It's a little late, but, well, under the unusual circumstances, not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all.
Is that the cutest little nose you've ever seen in your whole life? Look at these little hands. These little fingernails.
Yeah. Good color. Bright-eyed.
Yes, they are. There was a time where things were getting pretty tense. You didn't think I'd make it, did you? You thought I'd crack under the pressure.
Well, I didn't think you'd crack exactly. I'd crumble a little bit around the edges, you know.
Don't you know me well enough by now? When push comes to shove, literally, I always come through.
Yes, you are a force to be reckoned with. Yes, and I mean that as a compliment.
I know you do.
Ooh. Hey, everybody. Hi, darling, the power's out.
No, we're just conserving electricity.
Oh, you're very funny. You know, I read myself to sleep along with Luke.
Yes, been sleeping.
Yes, darling. Hey, it's after midnight. Why didn't you wake me up?
Because we thought you could sleep and then wake up and celebrate twice.
Oh, all right.
Happy 1999.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Where will we be in the millennium? Who knows?
Oh,
Here we go, onward and upward.
Right.
Oh, that is good. By the way, the phones are working because I called home. The power's out all over everywhere, and the roads are very, very icy. So I told Matthew to tell James that he's not to expect me.
Ever? I'm kidding, of course.
Well, you're awful cozy. Mellow.
Mellow?
Mellow?
Well...
Was it the lovely champagne?
No, actually, we just made a resolution for 1999 to have a very boring, uneventful year.
That's right, a boring couple,
Yep.
2 boring kids.
Yep.
Oh, and a gangster for a father-in-law.
Yeah. Uneventful, maybe, but never boring.
Right.
I know what I want. I would like my new extended family to just get along famously.
Well, that's very easy. Just get rid of James.
Hello, it's Georgia.
Georgia, darling.
Hi.
What are you doing here? Where's Fenwick?
Well, there was a little accident, and the car's getting towed right now to the gas station. Yeah, so,
Well,
Are you all right there, Georgia?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Well, where's Fenwick? Is Fenwick all
He's
right?
okay, too, but the fender on the car's, it's gone.
Well,
It's gone.
It doesn't matter.
So on our way, getting it towed, we just stopped off here.
What? We? On our way? We? Who's we?
Me. How's it hanging, guys? Happy New Year.
Hey there. Come on over. You want some champagne, some cheese?
Why not?
Okay.
I thought that you were going to the frat party solo.
Well, that was the plan, but then on the way to the party, I saw Eddie walking down the street going to the same party, so we pulled off, and when we pulled off, that's when the car fell into the ditch.
It ruined my car.
Yeah, and we wound up together. No, thanks to you, by the way.
You know, what, old acquaintances, isn't that how that song goes?
Yeah, well, Mom and I want you to start thinking about going to bed. Hey, you guys, I want you to hear something. This is a 911 call that came in just after midnight from the Yardley Motel.
911, what is your emergency? I'm at the Yardley Motel, room 327. There's a man in my room. He's trying to...
Well, that's Emily. The dispatcher called the motel. Emily checked into the Yardley into room 327 around 11 p.m. Dispatcher had the clerk call the room, but there's no answer.
Well, did he go down, knock on the door?
Said he couldn't leave his post. He's the only one on duty.
Oh, how convenient. Must be one of Emily's tricks again.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, what if it's not? I mean, what if Emily really is in trouble this time?
Please, just tell me it's you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I am sorry. I didn't mean to. Just tell me. Oh, my God. It's you. It's you, isn't it? David!
In this bag is everything you need to make incredibly delicious pasta. The basil, the parsley, and oregano. Introducing Swanson's seasoned chicken broth. Simply bring to a boil and put in your pasta. All the seasonings will simmer in. You don't add water and you don't add butter or oil. So there's no fat, just flavor by the plateful for pasta or any dish you like. New Swanson's seasoned chicken broth in roasted garlic and Italian herbs, when all you want to add is flavor.
Fun. Dryers that chase away wrinkles while you're out for a spin. Dishwashers that make loading up child's play. Ovens that go from 0 to 350 in a flash. Shelves that adjust with the twist of a knob. Microwaves that fit 4 platefuls of slurpable spaghetti. Hey, at Kenmore, we don't just make appliances. We make ways to make sure you have more fun. Smart, stylish, simple. In a word, Kenmore, America's #1 appliance brand.
The Aussie philosophy. I believe my hair should be in a clean and natural state. Like Australia. Australia's not a state. Duh. But that's where Aussie gets natural stuff for your hair. Like mango. And kangaroo paw. Ouch. Relax, it's just a flower.
And I believe Aussie's why my hair's so full of life and shine.
And Aussie doesn't test its products on animals. That's my philosophy. Aussie. We do hair a little differently.
If you leave a job half done, you could be in big trouble, right?
Right.
That's the problem with ordinary pain relievers. They work for a while, then quit. Aleve works all day long with just 2 pills. And Aleve is safe. It's made with a form of naproxen doctors. They're prescribed and trusted for years. So if your pain reliever isn't getting the job done, sink it. And try Aleve. 2 pills, all-day relief. Works for me.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
Tonight, the impeachment trial. On day 1, the formalities. But how will it all work? And who's making the rules? Complete details and analysis live from Washington. Plus, do you know your lifetime risk of developing heart disease? Now doctors can tell you. Beating the Odds, a special series on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Hollywood Squares is going to the dogs.
Come on, Hollywood Squares.
So join Rosie O'Donnell, Fran Drescher, Coolio, and more on the next Hollywood Squares.
Tonight at 7:30 on CBS 2.
In the city of Los Angeles,
Do you know how long I've waited for somebody I care about to say that they love me? And if you think you're getting out of this car, you're insane.
where romance can throw you for a loop.
That's some dog.
Barbie, get down, sweetie.
Suddenly I'm feeling a little inadequate.
These 3 couples are about to come together
Bed.
in an unexpected way. Playing by heart.
He's coming back tomorrow, and then sleeping arrangements will definitely be revised.
Rated R. In theaters everywhere, Friday, January 22nd.
Has your telephone company disconnected you? Telcom Plus will get you connected fast.
Sometimes you just can't control what happens. I had surgery and the bills mounted up. Telcom Plus came to my rescue, and now I can talk.
My family, they run the bill too high. The phone company, they disconnect my phone. With Telcom Plus, I have my phone back. Thanks, Telcom Plus.
They were friendly. They were honest. Thank you, Telcom Plus.
No hassles, fast service. Call Telcom Plus now.
Linda Alvarez, part of the CBS 2 News team, today at 5.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
You know, this stuff is good, but no way it's gonna make me give up here, I'll tell you that. You want some more?
No, thanks. I've been kind of a downer lately, huh?
What are you talking about? Hey, listen, I haven't been a laugh riot myself lately, and it's not been a whole hell of a lot to crack jokes about.
Can we start cracking them, please? Tonight? You know, can 1999 just kick in like a party, you know, with lots of laughing and fun and just relief, you know, just relief that this old year is finally over and done with.
Hey, don't completely diss 1998. It's the year we met. You found your dream town.
Yeah, I found you. And that is like gold, you know? I got you, and I got Oakdale. And I guess I'm just greedy, because I want more where that came from.
Oh, baby, you're gonna get a whole lot more of me. Don't you know that?
I have this perfect Saturday in my mind, you know? We go out skating on Snyder Pond in the snow, and we just empty our heads. Just listen to the sound of each other breathing.
Oh, yeah, that's not crazy at all. In fact, I'm sorry I haven't made it happen yet. You're gonna get that Saturday, though. I promise you a whole string of them. It's gonna be our year, Julia. I just know it.
Yes, you were very impatient, weren't you? So eager to be born, you nearly came out bum first. Guess he is yours after all. Yeah. You just had to plop yourself right down on this planet, didn't you? Say, hey, here I am, ready or not. Sort of like your loudmouth, pushy mama. But you know, most of that pushing I've done, it's been for you. You have no idea how I've waited for you. I guess your big sister Nora probably told you, didn't she? I bet you two met. They say all babies remember heaven, at least for a little while. And don't you worry, because if you ever forget, Mama's gonna make you a heaven on earth. You're gonna have the best of everything. You're gonna be the best. You'll be walking and talking by next week. You'll be writing your first Winnie the Pooh story when all the other kids are still throwing their blocks. And just in a few years, you'll hit your 95th home run on the same day you win the Nobel Peace Prize. Because Mama's gonna get you all the breaks, baby. All by herself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can tell, Joey, you're gonna be big news. And hey, you've already got quite a start. I can already tell you look just like me.
I am telling you, it's another stunt, just like the mugging, just like the writing on the mirror and all the other so-called threats that Emily's got. I mean, she admitted it to us not more than an hour ago, Tom.
And she said she was telling the truth this time. You know, she's told the truth before when we thought she was lying.
When? When?
When she said she was pregnant. And when she had the anxiety attack, you said that was real.
Lieutenant, in a minute.
I mean, you sure thought it was real when you were helping her through it.
Just goes to show she can fool the best of us.
How about you, Hal? Be honest, if this wasn't Emily.
If it wasn't Emily, I'd have dispatched somebody there 15 minutes ago, Tom. But it is Emily. And given her track record, I've got a decision to make here. I think this call requires a response, but it's just gonna have to wait for its place on the list.
And I think you're making a big mistake.
I hope not.
Look, I don't like the feel of this.
Yeah, I can see that.
Look, it is not just Emily's safety. It's the baby, my flesh and blood, my responsibility.
Yeah,
if anything happens to the child...
Go, do what you gotta do, go!
Listen, I'm sorry. You have to understand. Come with me, okay? Look, I'm sorry.
David, it is you, isn't it? I know it is. It has to be.
Emily, hasn't your mother taught you? You play with fire, and you get burned!
Stop! Don't hurt me, please don't hurt me, please don't.
You want me to leave you alone?
Yes.
You stay away from the police.
I will. Please just go. Please just...
If you've got little kids, you've got big messes. Try Bounty Rinse and Reuse with sponge-like durability. Old sponges can be grimy. Ordinary paper towels tear. But Rinse and Reuse can handle the toughest jobs. One sheet is durable enough to rinse, wring, and reopen. It works till the job's done. Then throw the mess away.
The quilted quicker picker up.
Bounty Rinse and Reuse.
Now breathe in the exotic scent of the tropics. Here and here. We've captured it in tropical bloom, Downey's lush new floral scent. Give clothes the exotic freshness of a tropical garden and the softness of a petal. Experience Downey's new tropical bloom, now blooming everywhere.
Crunch this irresistible can only come from one place. Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes. Sweet honey and nuts baked on the classic Kellogg's Corn Flakes. A crunch so tasty, so delicious. It gets to everybody. Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes. One honey of a crunch.
You didn't lie, but you gave Eddie my keys, told him that they were from me, and told him I was moving out?
Lie? Lie? No. No. You were considering moving out, and I expedited matters. That's all, darling.
And who gave you the right to do that?
Look. You say you want to be part of a family. Well, I mean, I'm the only one in the world that you have, and if I don't look after you, who the hell will?
This sounds familiar.
Painfully.
Why don't we go check on the kids?
Yeah.
So, I think you pulled this kind of nonsense before, huh, Lucinda?
Darling, I mean, you say you wish to be part of a family. When you're part of a family, you do try. You try to live together.
Listen, Lucinda, family doesn't always have to be blood. I mean, you should know better than anybody else. Georgia tells me that you adopted Lily, right? So you know. Sometimes family is people that you choose to be with because you know you can count on them to always be there for you.
You know you're an expert on family. Is that it? And you're straight as an arrow, right?
Matter of fact, I am.
Darling, I thought we understood each other. I thought you wanted what I wanted.
I thought so too, but I guess I was wrong.
You know, it's amazing to me. All the years you've been on this planet, you still haven't figured it out. There is a huge difference between actually caring about somebody and owing them. Am I getting a little too deep for you here? You're not comprehending?
Oh, darling, you're just so right. I'm out of my league.
Yeah, well, let me break it down for you, okay? Georgia and I are friends, best friends even, and you don't like that. Not my problem. Georgia, anytime you want, you're welcome at my house. In fact, if you want to move back, please, feel free.
Really?
No, darling, you mustn't do that. You mustn't move, not with that little blonde. You really mustn't. You're going to college now.
Am I going to crowd your
space? You have to think. You have to be able to study. You have to have a space of your own. You've got to be with people who are nurturing. You've got to be with people who can stimulate you and bring you on to be somebody.
Let's do it.
You lead the way. I'm right behind you.
I'm going back to Eddie's. Aunt Lulu.
You don't have to make up your mind all at once, you know. You can think this over.
There's nothing to think about. Let's go.
Lead the way, man.
Now, darlings, now in this storm and everything like that, you don't have a car at your disposal any longer.
We'll walk.
Yeah, it's not so slippery out.
Wait a
We'll be
minute,
fine.
this is not a good idea. Why don't you just stay here? I have plenty of room upstairs.
Yes, dear. And then we can talk about this at breakfast.
There's nothing to talk about. All right, it's a done deal. Thank you for the invite, but we'll be okay?
Yep.
Let's go home.
Good night, Auntie Lulu.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year,
Very nice.
dear.
That's great. You just
What?
forced them out into a storm in the middle of the night. What are you doing?
Darling, what's the matter with you, by the way? You approve of that boy? You approve of him? He's not only rude, and he is damn rude, but he's possibly dangerous.
Dangerous?
Mm-hmm.
He's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Threatening?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's threatening to you, like Holden used to be. Listen, don't you learn from your mistakes? You know, if you just leave Georgia alone, let her pick her own friends, boyfriends, you'll never see her again if you don't do that.
Oh, gosh, I'm going to have to pick my battles more carefully.
Are you agreeing with me?
Yes, darling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Sure I am, because it's New Year's, and I want to. Mm-hmm. This is good, but you didn't eat the sacher torte. The wonderful sacher torte that I brought. Are we going to cut into that? Is it gone?
No. Would you like some?
Oh, yes.
Extra whipped cream this time?
Piece this big.
All right.
Thank you, darling. Oh, gosh. Hey, Manville. Happy New Year. Yeah. Can you pay attention? Thank you, darling. Look, I want you to do something for me first thing when you get into the office. I'm interested in a little piece of real estate. It's in Middletown. It's 24 Kingston Road. It's a little bungalow. Good God, no, I'm not thinking of it as a retreat for me. Manville, find out who the landlord is. It's about his tenant. I know something awful about him. The name is Silva. Yeah, like Silver. Eddie Silva. Rude kid. Evict him. Right. Okay. Yes, you can go back to the party. Cheers, darling. Oh, well. Georgia, my sweet, you can't move in to Eddie's home if he's homeless.
It is cold, huh? Oh, Eddie, look how beautiful the sky is. It's so clear.
Wow,
You can see like every star.
It's gorgeous.
And look at all the ice on the trees. It looks like crystal. It's so pretty.
Hey, you gonna be okay in those shoes?
Yeah, of course I'll be okay.
Let's go.
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Whoa.
Whoa, thank you for saving me. That was a good save.
You okay?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll always be there to catch you. I promise. Now, hold on tight. All right, you're gonna be just fine.
Ambulance gonna be here soon.
Hey, how are you two doing?
Look at him, Jack. Look at this angel. Just doesn't get any more right than this, you know?
No, it doesn't.
You know, since the day we met, you've taken such good care of me. You've been so good to me. And tonight you did it again.
Well, it's good it happened this way. I'm glad.
You are?
Yeah, it's like everything came full circle to a happy ending. And it couldn't have come at a better time. It's right at the end of the year. And now we can start the new year fresh. A new beginning for everyone, especially this one.
Thank you, Jack.
He's right, you know.
I know. And there's only one thing that I've got for sure now. And that's you. And you're all I need, and I'm gonna come through on every single promise that I ever make you. Your mama's gonna make you the happiest little boy in the world.
He looks pretty happy. Sleepy happy. So, I was nursing.
Well, it's okay. I mean, it's uncomfortable, but I know it's good for him, so do it.
Good, good.
Seeing him. Do you miss the baby you lost?
Yes, I do. No, but this guy, this little guy here, he kind of makes me smile. He'll never be able to replace the other one.
I know. But you know what Jack was saying about the new year and a clean slate? What about the two of us?
You think?
Yeah. I mean, couldn't we just forget all the deals and the contracts and the nonsense and work on being parents together? I know we could do it, John, if we put our minds to it. I mean, look at this. Look at this amazing, beautiful thing that we have in common. Isn't he bigger than all that stuff? And don't we owe it to him to try and make this work for his sake?
The problem is wrinkles. Now you can reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines with Alpha Hydrox Night Rescue Anti-Wrinkle Cream. A unique formula with retinol time released as you sleep to reduce the appearance of wrinkles, fine lines, and age spots. Your skin looks smoother, healthier, younger. Reduce the appearance of wrinkles with Alpha Hydrox Night Rescue Anti-Wrinkle Cream with retinol.
It's the Twizzlers Show, featuring the Pull and Peel Dancers.
Help me put this away.
Real Country Fresh biscuits.
And Country Crock.
Country Fresh taste.
This is helping.
Well, you said put the Country Crock away.
For real country fresh taste the whole country loves, it's smooth, creamy, shed-spread country crock.
Oh, this head cold. I'm so clogged up, I just can't focus.
You okay?
If this meeting doesn't go well, it's all that work wasted.
You gotta stay focused.
I'll find a way.
Clear the congestion with Tavis D, prescription strength. Just one gives you 12 hours of uninterrupted relief. To get that, you'd need 4 Tylenol cold pills. Tavis D clears your congestion, so you're clear-headed again. Why be congested? Be clear-headed, clear through your day with Tavis D.
This is my daughter, my gift to retailers. She's the reason malls were invented. Most nights, she's fashionably late for dinner. But on Ortega night, well, things are a little different. Suddenly, our house is the place to be when there's a great Mexican meal on the table. The kind of meals the Ortega family is famous for. With recipes passed down for generations. Nobody wants to miss something that good. Nobody this cool, that is. Ortega, it's the family recipe.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah. As long as that stretcher's big enough for the both of us.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't have to be. I'll hold the baby.
What? No, that's okay. I'll carry him fine.
Well, there are certain procedures that you have to adhere to. You can't carry the baby on the stretcher.
Well, the hell with procedures.
Come on, it's just for the time we're in the ambulance.
No.
Carly, come on now. Don't be difficult about it.
Stop being so damn controlling, then.
What do you mean controlling? He happens to be my son, too, you know?
Says you. We don't know that yet. And we won't until we get the paternity test, so...
Which we will do the moment we get to the hospital. Okay? And it will prove that I'm the father. In the meantime, come on.
No. No way, John Dixon. You keep your hands off my baby.
You know what? Why don't we leave the rest for tomorrow? I want to go to bed.
Would you stick Lucinda?
She's on the other side of the house.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know that what you said before about David helped.
I'm glad.
I really need to let go of that. I mean, we're finally free of him, like you said. I want to start enjoying that fact.
And I know a way we could do that.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Hal, have they cleared the parking lot yet?
Oh, not yet. Another hour tops, they'll have it out of there.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get home to my kids.
I know you do. Listen, the emergency calls are starting to ease up. The first available unit that comes in, I'll have them give you a lift home.
All right, great. Then I guess I'll have Tom bring me back in the morning to get my car. If I'm still speaking to him.
Margot, Emily did sound scared.
I know, and he just rushes off to a rescue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not your problem. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It was a lousy thing to happen tonight of all nights.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Hey, Emily. Hey, it's Tom. Are you all right?
Introducing Pillsbury Homestyle Loaf.
Mom? It's Rex! He's home!
Fill your home with the warmth and aroma of home-baked bread. It really brings a family
together.
New Homestyle Loaf.
My son wouldn't drink his milk, so I worried about his nutrition. But then I tried Ovaltine, and now he loves his milk. Ovaltine tastes great and adds vitamins. Nestle Quick adds none. So milk not only tastes better, it's better for you.
Ovaltine makes milk even better.
Look what Daddy gets. Looks good, huh? You eat those peas. This is Daddy's.
When you make a Spamburger hamburger,
Oh, mine.
watch out.
Perfect.
Because the premium pork and ham, spiced to perfection, makes Spam so good, it's gone. Spam, so good, it's gone.
I think my mom has psychic powers.
Don't drink out of that milk cart.
It's like she knows what's gonna happen before it happens. No video games before your homework. And when I have a bad cough, she can predict exactly what'll make me feel better.
Robitussin. It's the brand doctors and pharmacists recommend most for coughs.
Now that your cough is better, I predict you'll be going to school tomorrow.
Scary, isn't she?
Robitussin. Recommended by Dr. Mom.
And with 2 powerful medicines to help relieve your worst cold congestion, take Robitussin Cold.
Man, that chili was hot.
You got heartburn too?
Yeah. Want to try these new Pepsi AC chewables?
It says you gotta take it with water. What's the water for? Oh, Tums, you don't need water.
Just because new Pepsi is chewable doesn't mean it works like Tums. Tums calcium knocks out heartburn fast. Pepsi Chewable's famotidine has to go through your bloodstream, so it takes 40 minutes just to start controlling acid.
You wanna go back for water?
Forget the water. Pass the Tums.
Kids have the darndest New Year's resolutions.
Not looking at girls, but I'm not keeping that promise because I love girls.
And all new kids say. Then you pick up an envelope, take it for a signature. But when you get back,
where'd the building go?
An all new candid camera.
You got me, okay?
Following an all new Kids Say, CBS Friday.
This is CBS.
You think I'm stupid?